Owners find it very expensive to maintain heritage houses, so government should have schemes. Funding can also come from tourists by levying a small fee. All residents should be able to sell FAR of houses to be used somewhere else. Government should also provide architects and engineers for conservation.
You were talking about schemes, right? That never really came to pass. So I think it is the duty of the government, if they are marking a place as a heritage zone, that they also have certain schemes which help people. As you rightly said, many people don't have. Like, we are financially capable of taking care of our homes, but a place which gets in the money, like lots of tourists come here to see this heritage because it's part of our history. Things like these, which actually have to be preserved, and efforts made from the government side is made from the locals, because we are sensitized enough to preserve what we have. But I think the government should actually have certain schemes where
tourism has increased, and a lot of people come and stay here. Basically, there were small houses that would let out a couple of rooms. Now they are full-fledged homestays or bed and breakfast guest houses. But the government hasn't helped as such to maintain the houses. Now, if it is commercialized, then it's okay to maintain. But it is very expensive to maintain this house. Every summer, every March, April, May, you'll see at least 4 or 5 houses being repaired because the timber or the roofs have to be changed. So the government has been selling this area as a tourism area. This is one of the top 5 places in Goa, besides the northern bank of the beaches. This has been the top 5 spots that the tourists have been coming. So the government should get involved. Maybe give the owners some incentive, as in transfer of rights, that they could sell their FAR of their houses that people could use somewhere else.
See, most of the old houses belong during old time to people, and some of them don't have enough money to repair it. So if government gives something, they can maintain the house and do something nice in this area. And this is an old heritage area. This is quite good area. Yeah.
Maybe if someone has to renovate their house, especially in areas like Fontainhas where we live, you are not allowed to renovate your house as much as you want to. You have to maintain the facade. There are bylaws. Since it's according to the ODP, it's marked as a conservation area. So come out, meet the people, figure out what they want, see how you can assist them in terms of easing procedures, right? So for example, if you have to renovate your house, you have to go through a huge process with the CCP, you need permissions. Make that easier, right? Provide engineers, provide architects that can come and tell you how you can maybe maintain the facade of a house while still renovating it, right? A lot of the places in this area, for example in Fontainhas, have been converted into guest houses, into small cafes. How can you still maintain that same rich old Goan culture of Goan houses that exist here, but also at the same time help people sustain it by having some sort of income, right? But if you don't do any of that and you don't allow people to rebuild their homes and repair their houses, then it's a huge problem, right? Especially in beautiful areas like this where you can easily do it up, you can provide better roads, you can provide better, make it a nice heritage.